All right, I'm going to give you the details on a future Target drop coming in a day or two, maybe 3. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to get the console that you want. So, shout out to Jake Randall for getting these screenshots of the handhelds from Target employees. And so in the screenshots, he has one handheld saying that they have 2 on hand and 10 on the way on 7/27, right? So they should have arrived, the consoles, the PS5 disc consoles should have arrived today at that Target. And then at another Target, they've got 18 on the way that are supposed to arrive on 7/28/21. So Target takes about a day or 2 days to process. So while this is not an exact science, I think the 29th is probably the most likely day for a drop, but also the 30th is also a possible day. So the later one could be getting it processed on the 30th, and so they're going to have it ready for pickup or drive up on the morning of the 29th or the 30th. And so you get online 5 to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, probably after 6, but you get up at 5 just to be safe. This is harder to do these Target drops if you're on the West Coast than if you're on the East Coast, because obviously that's pretty early in the morning on the West Coast. It's usually the drops are nationwide, so we do tend to see, like in the mountain zone, for example, these drops last longer because nobody's up. But on the East Coast, they get snapped up. Target is one of the easiest places to secure because they don't really have any bot protection. And so if you know the times of the drops, which is 5 to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, typically they do it in waves. They do the disc and then the digital. They've stopped putting the Xbox together with that, and they just put the Xbox online all at once, the Xbox Series X and S. But the PlayStation 5, typically the disc goes up and then the digital goes up. And then and as I warned you in my last video, I told you to sign up for Power Up Pro and be ready for a GameStop drop. That GameStop drop did happen today, a day after GameStop teased it. Everybody was ready for it. The problem with GameStop is that they do have bot protection, and it is hard to cart on GameStop. You have to keep on grinding for several hours. And they also have bundles, whereas with Target, they just sell the straight console. So you only had to pay $500 for the PS5, not $800 with some sort of bundle with stuff that you may not want. And then the $400 for the digital. But the digital is much harder to secure from Target. I would highly, highly recommend take the disc if it goes up. Don't wait for the digital if you've been waiting this long. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to get the console that you want.